These are 5 genius ways to make money with AI. I'm Dan Martell, founder of Martell Ventures, a portfolio of AI companies on track to be worth $1 billion in less than 3 years, where we launch and scale a new AI company every single month. And in this video, I'm gonna break down how you can start using these 5 methods to make money with AI today. Because with how far AI has come, you don't need to be an expert to make thousands, if not millions with AI. Number 5, personalized GPT ecosystem. For the nerds out there, this is how you make a lot of money selling to rich people. Every business owner I know is trying to figure out this AI stuff and they're confused. They hear about projects, they hear about custom GPTs, they hear about system prompts, master prompts, custom instructions, all this stuff that you might know that they have no clue about, and they would pay somebody to come in and set it up. Last month, I hosted this AI Accelerator Summit, and I had some of the top CEOs from around the world fly in. These are guys doing like 7, 8, 9, 10 million a year in revenue. And when I showed them how I use AI, blew their minds. Everyone asked me the same question. Who can I pay to set this up for me? So how does a busy exec actually get this set up for them? That's where you come in. So how do we put this into action? It's pretty simple. There's only 4 parts. First, we need to have an intake form. That essentially collects all the information you need about your customer. I'm talking preferences, workflows, the tone, their goals. Gather as much context as possible because that becomes the input to set everything up. The second step is you use that specific information to build some key pieces. A master prompt for the different contexts in their life. System prompts for the specific outputs they're trying to generate. Custom GPTs from the system prompts. Organize their world into project folders. Teach them how to update the context in those projects, etc. Now, if what I just shared with you sounds foreign, don't worry about it because I'm gonna link up in the description a video where I teach how to set this up for yourself and for your clients. I'll also make sure that it's the video that's recommended at the end of this one. So you watch this whole thing and then you get into setting this up. So once you do that, I want you to load all those documents that you've created into ChatGPT and ask it to write an SOP, standard operating procedure, a playbook for how it can use all that AI you've created inside of ChatGPT. So I'm talking like how the client should use projects, custom GPTs, custom instructions, master prompts, system prompts. Step number 4 is you getting access to their ChatGPT and setting this all up so that it is easy, it is clear, it is labeled, and they don't need to wonder where do they find the projects and what custom GPT is this and how would I use this for my work. It's already analyzed all that, created it, you've installed it, and now they can use it. Now, the pro tip is to charge them a monthly subscription-based maintenance fee so that if they need updates, especially in today's world, I don't know if you've seen like literally every 2 months, there's a big update from ChatGPT. You can come in and tweak and fix things as they have questions. And this works for any platform, Gemini, Claude, etc. Here's the truth. Intellectual property of the future is your system prompts. A business is going to pay you top dollar because they want to increase the value of their business, which means the quality of their system prompts. They don't know how to do that. You do, and they'll pay you for that. And by the way, if you're one of those busy CEOs who wants to implement all of this, but doesn't have the time to figure it out from scratch, I've got you. I've spent months building an internal AI company operating system. The same frameworks I use to integrate AI across every department in all my companies. It walks you through everything step by step. Click the link below to get the full detailed document for free. Now, this next way to make money with AI is blowing up, and you can take advantage of it. Number 4, content multiplying. So this is an opportunity for you to reach out to all these businesses, creating long form content and repurpose the exact stuff that they've already put out and publish it on other platforms so that they can generate leads on TikTok, Snapchat, they're probably not using that, and Instagram and all these other platforms. See, they already have it in their long form, and with generative words and video and creative strategies, you can get paid top dollar to repurpose that content for those businesses. So if this sounds like something you want to try, here's what you need to do. First, reach out to the companies that have a portfolio of existing content. That's the pre-qualifier. If you find a business that has no existing long-form content, this strategy doesn't work. You can actually ask AI to do a deep research project to find companies that have a lot of long-form content and no short-form posting, no deep LinkedIn profile. Now that you've got one of those clients as a customer, I want you to take their top-performing content, the most views, the most engagement, then transcribe it. Once you have the transcription, you can then ask ChatGPT or any AI to pull out the most impactful sections out of the long form and then format it differently for different platforms. I'm talking like clips, carousels, memorable tweets. That long form content becomes the foundation for you to generate all the short form content that those